Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Elias and welcome back to Regrowth. It finally happened. So I was trying to prepare for this episode because I was hoping this would be the last episode. I don't know that it is. We've got a lot of work to do still, but yeah, right in front of me is some witch hunters. They kind of scared the crap out of me. So let's go ahead and kill them. And they usually travels in 2 or 3s, but it would seem there's still one more maybe? It sounded like she threw a potion. She might have healed herself. But there we go. We killed a couple of, yeah, the witch hunters. So did that activate in our quest book? It looks like it did. Awesome. So we're going to get us a null catalyst for that. And we only have one more quest to do. And that is to kill Leonard. So that is what we're going to work on getting to today. Now before we do anything else, I'm going to come over here. I'm going to take out all of these poppets. Because I don't want any more witch hunters if we can help it. They should be a little bit nicer to us now. They shouldn't really care about us anymore, and hopefully that's the end of them. So yeah, that was a surprise. I wasn't quite ready to start this episode, but I'm ready enough. So we're gonna start working towards a couple of things today. Namely, we're gonna get equipped for the Leonard fight. Now we already have really good armor. Our primordial armor is really good, and that's what I plan on using. However, we're going to try upgrading our sword to a secret weapon as soon as this is empty. Miscounted. Oh well, I'm just gonna do that because why not? Doesn't really matter. At this point, we are so close to the end of this map that I don't really care. Let's turn that off. We're going to throw some gold in there, and then we're going to need, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, I think, osmium in there as well. We're going to try osmium, see how well it works, but we need another weapon regardless. So I have a Man of Steel tool rod. That's what I was working on when the witch hunters surprised me. And as soon as the gold melts, we'll get a new cast for a wide guard. Or full guard, is it? I don't know which one. Full guard. So this is part of a secret weapon called the Cutlass. It is a secret weapon because there is no item in here for it. Excuse me. And there's a little bit of blood in there. Wait, why is there blood in there? Did a witch hunter go in there or something? I don't know. But anyways, we're going to cast out some osmium parts, and we're going to make a osmium cutlass. So I don't know if that's going to be the best thing for us or not. Don't really care. We're just going to try it. I think this will work as a halfway decent sword. And then we destroy the controller, put it back, and the blood's gone. Perfect. So to make the sword, you just choose any of the swords, and it's the same recipe except you replace the full guard with whatever guard, and you'll get the cutlass. So this is our new weapon. So this guy swings like so, and this guy swings like so. We can put quartz on here, and we're gonna do just that. We're gonna fill it up with quartz because that's all we really care about. And it's better to use nether quartz than the Certus quartz because it actually does affect it slightly. You get a little bit more out of quartz. Does this guy have any more modifiers remaining? No. So we'll just add a bunch of quartz. I realize I'm doing this wrong, but it's fine. 60, 70, 2. And what we should be doing is only using blocks because it's a base 4. And we can put as much sharpness on here as we want. And yeah, I can do even more sharpness after this and just make it a really good weapon. So we'll need a lot more quartz. Tell it to make 100 blocks of... Nope, we can't. We're running low on supplies. Let's do 40 blocks. I can do that. We're running low on supplies, unfortunately, just because the farm is finicky. If we get out of this chunk, then the robots like to stop working. And it's just something I never really bothered to deal with. I don't know if there's a way to deal with it. There's no chunk loaders as far as I'm aware, so yeah, I don't know. Now here's the question. Do we have like protection? Anything? I don't see any. Okay, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. Do we have the quartz yet? We have 40 blocks of quartz. Alright, so let's get some more stuff on here. And just max it out, because why not? And then we can just kind of finish things up. And there we go. So 9 hearts of damage compared to 9.5. It's pretty good. The difference with the cutlass is I believe it gives you a higher chance. It gives you a 10% chance of... what am I trying to say? It gives you a 10% chance of a critical hit even when not jumping. So it's just a flat out 10% chance of a critical hit. So that's kind of nice. We're going to mess around with it and see if it's any good. And osmium is cheap enough to make, so repairing it isn't a problem if we need to. But yeah, so we need to prepare for Leonard. And we're going to summon him today. And I think just getting him summoned over here will be good enough. We will kind of push him into the center. I will close this thing off. And I think I'm also going to end up putting a fence around this area. He's going to be summoning these lost souls. That is the main trick he does. And they're much like the subdued spirits we find in the spirit world. Except they're different colors. So there's a red one, there's a green one, and there's a black/blue one. It has like a blue trail, but it looks black, I think. It is a dark blue or something. I don't know. Yeah, whichever color you want to call it. I'm going to call it blue. So we might put a fence around the area just so that they can't get away and just kind of clean up things so that really can't do anything. So the trick with Leonard, and this is the problem. So once he summons those lost souls, he's going to become invulnerable. And the issue with that is, well, we're going to be on a time limit. He also, whenever we start the fight, he will start this little timer of a debuff called Mortal Coil. And when it runs out, it kills you. Or it does like 15 hearts damage. Either way, it's not good. So we're going to need to kind of avoid that. And so we need to be relatively quick about things. The lost souls make him invulnerable, so you need to get rid of the lost souls before you can attack him again. We've made the Demon Bane potions before. These gas brew of Demon Bane. These are going to be really useful. I'm going to make a bunch more of those. That's the prep work I was going to do. Just as a reminder to make those, they are a level 5 effect, so you need ice. And you add in a bunch of power. I think these are Demon Bane. Let's just grab them. These are Demon Bane 4. So I threw in Attunestones, and the duration. I think I used Obsidian. So you use Redstone and Obsidian, and then the modifiers. Didn't care about that. Don't care about quaffing, don't care about color, because those don't matter. And then you have to make sure it has the capacity for it, so it would be Mandrake Root, Netherwort, and Tears of the Goddess. And then in order to kind of finish it up, you put Dispersal. That is where we need the Wool of Bat. And that's pretty much it. So I made a bunch of those. I'm going to make more of those. Demon Bane. We're going to make some harming potions today as well. Or at least I'm going to show you what we're going to need, because the trick with the Lost Souls, as I said, there are 3 different types. There are 3 different colors. There's red, blue, and green. Green are easy to deal with. They are, let's grab a chest and, or no, we have one out here, don't we? No we don't. Never mind, I moved it. Alright, so the trick with Leonard is the Lost Souls. The Lost Souls are only vulnerable to certain things. I don't need that big of a chest. So basically, in order to make him vulnerable again to our attacks, we have to use different things. We need to kill the Lost Souls, and they all need something different. Green ones are easy. They're vulnerable to just normal attacks. We can just hit them with a sword, and they'll die. Easy enough. The red ones are weak to fire. And so in order to do this, we're going to get a focus. A wand focus of fire. This actually works really well. It's pretty simple to make, so let's go ahead and grab fire charge, and we're going to need fire shards, and then what was the other thing? Quartz. So let's make 10 quartz. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll come over here, and this will be easy enough. And I did that wrong. There we go. So fire focus fire, or wand focus fire. Now there is a thing we could do. There is this machine as well we can work with. So this is the focal manipulator. This will allow us to alter and level up this guy. So potency or frugal. I think we'll want potency. It does require some stuff, and I think we'll need this V charge relay. I'm not entirely sure. Let's move this over here so that if we need to, we can add that stuff to it. So let's get some experience. So experience drops, which are the best thing ever. So we just need 8 levels. So let's see if this works. So I want to go with potency first. We can start the upgrade. And it just kind of absorbs it from the area. That is good. I wonder if we can get a V charge relay. I don't know if that works or not. Let's grab our... where is our Thaumonomicon? I put it in here? No. Is it in here? It is. Cool. By the way, this is probably the armor we're going to use. It's pretty good armor. So that's, yeah, that's what we're going to use. So Artifice. Actually, let's go to Thaumaturgy and the Focal Manipulator. You need to also provide it with V from relays. Okay, so I think it's absorbing it kind of naturally, but where is it in this area? Yeah, right there. Place on top of the arcane crafting. Okay, so that just does stuff. Let's see if we can just attach this to the machine to make it go faster. So it needs fire and earth. Did it just absorb it from this guy? No. Okay, so we don't have a node for... We have a node for that, but this guy isn't energized. You need to have an energized node, so we need to node transducer. And we need another stabilizer transducer for that guy as well. So... transducer, stabilizer, we have neither of those. So we're going to need 2 redstone blocks. And then we're going to need node transducer. And 2 node stabilizers. So this is not too bad. We're going to need 4 blocks of quartz. That's easy enough. We're going to need a redstone comparator. We're going to need niter and redstone as well. So 4 more of these. Wait, hold on. We're going to need 2 sets of these. So we need 3 of these. So we need 6 quartz. And another one of these. Alright, so let's get the node stabilizer. So gold, we're going to need pistons. None of this is terribly difficult. So there's 3 pistons. We're going to need 3 gold. Arcane bricks times 6. And I think, and then niter times, I don't care about the advanced ones, niter times 3. So we have 2 immediately. We can get another one pretty easily. We just need, let's see, glowstone, I think. What's the recipe for niter? Niter is glowstone, fire, so torches, fire, and can I scan that? I never did. Oh, I need to do this. So it's air and fire. I don't have any air though. I hate that that happened. I don't know why. But I believe torches work. I believe they have 1, so we need 3 torches. And is it coal? Yeah, so we can do 6 torches and do 2 of these. So 2 glowstone, and it's 3 of each. So yeah, this should work. Now I keep stepping on that. So coal, and there's niter. Perfect. And this should be emptied. All right. So do something like this. Not like that. It's gold that goes here. And we're gonna need 3 of these. And right, because we're gonna need 2 of these. So we're gonna actually need more niter. So do I have any torches in here? No. Sticks and coal, charcoal, it doesn't matter. So 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, and the glowstone. We'll do this again. And there's 2 more niters. So in order to make the transducers, we need comparators. We just need iron times 4 and redstone times 4 more. All right, let's just make sure So if we use the node stabilizer, we can stabilize this guy, and that works just fine. So stabilized it, and then we transduce, and we'll be good. So something like this. Perfect. So with that taken care of, we can start upgrading our foci again. So it is this one, and this one. And then once we put we'll put that there. I'm gonna break that because I want it on top, not on the side. Perfect. So those will start doing their thing, and they'll become energized. It'll be nice. It'll be perfect. It'll be good. And yeah, should finish this guy up. So with that taken care of, I don't know why this is taking so long. But with that, we'll deal with that in a minute. So let's go ahead and make the you know what? No. So I'll make the potions of harming off camera as well, just because it's going to be the same thing as the Demon's Brew, which we did in a prior episode. The only difference is the effect is a is it a level 2 effect? Harm, yeah. So it requires glistering melon and fermented spider eyes. It's a level 2 effect rather than level 4, so we don't need to have as much capacity. Just magic root and netherwort, and so everything will be fine there. So these guys are all doing their thing. Perfect. And that should give us all the V we need for this upgrade. It's gonna take a minute, but it'll get there. So you know what? No, let's go ahead and do it. So melon slice surrounded by gold, and then we need a fermented spider eye, which is a spider eye with brown mushroom and sugar. So that is the effect. We're gonna want splash for this. So let's see. Capacity. We're gonna need mandrake and netherwort. So mandrake, netherwort, and just kind of go down the list. So brewing. Here we go. So modifiers, don't care. Power, we're going to need glowstone, blaze rod, and a tombstone charged. So glowstone, blaze rod, a tombstone, and we will get it charged. So I need to remember how to do that one. I may need to do this one a lot, but it's not that much of a problem. It's just it's a pretty simple circle magic. So it's, let's see, rite of charging. So a tombstone, glowstone, redstone, wood ash, and quicklime. So glowstone, redstone, wood ash, and quicklime. So we just come over here, throw those down, do the thing, and perfect. So the charged tombstone is there. Make sure those are in the right order. Duration. I think we can skip that. The effect is the Glycerine Melon, and I want to make sure that the order is correct. It is Fermented Spider Eye and then Glycerine Melon. Perfect. Duration, yeah, I don't think we need anything for that. And then you can continue doing that, and then bottle or continue. We can increase the extent. So let's add a little bit of wood ash just to, I don't know if that actually affects it, but wood ash is so cheap it doesn't really matter. Increase lingering. We'll do a belladonna just to make it a little bit, let's make it more lingering than that. So lapis and endstone. Lapis and then endstone, which we have plenty of. And then the last thing is the dispersal, which we want gunpowder for a splash potion. So that is all we need to do. Just come here, throw each ingredient in one at a time. Fermented Spider Eye, Glycerine Melon, wood ash, belladonna, lapis, endstone, gunpowder. And then we just need bottles. And hopefully this works. And the last thing we need to do is put on our armor, our witch's gear, so that we can get more brews. And splash brew of harming. So that is what we want, and I'm gonna make a bunch of those, just like everything else. So yeah, I don't think you guys want to see me do that for a while. I'm gonna make just a ton of those, and we'll have that as well. So really the only thing left to do, other than upgrade our focus a little bit more, is to actually summon Leonard. So increase the potency of elemental fire in the focus. Yes, that sounds great. So 16 levels. We're gonna do that, and then I think one of the next things we'll do is frugal. But that will kind of do its thing. We'll come back to that in a minute. So we have Demon's Bane for Leonard. He does not take any range damage, but he will take damage from that. He'll try to set it on fire as well, so we'll want plenty of those. We have our armor. Let's actually move this into the other chest. Even though I don't think we're going to use the diamond armor, we have an extra set just in case. We have our two swords, which I'm going to put this other one in here. And let me think, what else? Fire, focus, straight attack. We'll get some good food. I don't know if I have any. I don't know if I have anything that's really good. We might want some purified milk. That could be good, as well as. I'm gonna probably make a magical potion extreme because those are insane. I think the purified milk will disable it though. I don't know. I'll have to look into that one, but we'll have I don't know that we'll use the purified milk. It's just kind of a just in case type of thing. But the magical potion is going to be great. I might also make some magical food. No, magical food wouldn't be good. Do we have steak? We have a little bit of steak. How about pork chops? I can make more pork chops than steaks, but we can have some decent food, so we have that. We have pretty much everything. We just need to summon Leonard. So that's going to be the plan. Alright, fire beam. Ooh. Fireball, no. Let's do frugal. It needs 24 experience. It's going to get more expensive. So that's fine, that'll work. And let's go ahead and summon Leonard. So, we saw before other rituals, crafting, so cauldron rituals maybe. I don't know where we're supposed to find the information about Leonard, but it's right here. So, you have to add all these ingredients, and then a witch's hat. And we'll need a lot of altar power, which we have a good bit. We should be fine on that. So let's just go through this. So we do need a witch's hat, which we don't have. So hopefully this works. Otherwise, we're going to lose some stuff. I would have to go kill another wither, probably. So we just need one more impregnated leather. And what are we missing with that? Diamond vapor. So that is a diamond with oil of vitriol. And that'll just take a second to brew up. So we need mandrake root, tear of the goddess, netherwort, mandrake root, tear of the goddess, netherwort, diamond vapor, nether star. We do not have a nether star. But that's okay. We can actually go fight the wither. We should be able to anyways. So wither, skeleton, we'll have to make the essence. I kind of want to wait till this is done. So there's the impregnated leather. We can grab our witch's hat now. And see, it's the diamond, then the diamond vapor, and then nether star, and then that's all we need. So let's get the wither, skeleton, essence stuff. 2, 3. Let's throw this stuff in here. And before we go, let's go ahead and see what this is. So alchemical fire, potency. Let's do frugal again, and we need 32. The reason why we're doing frugal is I want to make sure that we're not going to have any problems with the running out of essence or V while we're in the middle of the fight. So we have essence berries. Okay, so I have 30 levels. How can we get more levels? We have a bottle of experience, but that's not going to work. Can we make more of those? Bottles of enchanting? Because unfortunately we can't. We certainly can. It is literally any type of essence. Creeper essence is actually great. So we're going to need to do this for the last 2 levels. Just because of the experience drops do not give you more than 30 levels. So do we have our crossbow? We do. Let's head to the nether and kill the wither. We're going to do it there just so it can't fly away or anything like that. Just like we already always have. So let's go to the nether. Let's get Leonard summoned, and then next episode we're going to fight Leonard. Hopefully not die, and finish up the series. I'll do my standard talk about the series type of thing. So let's just do it right here. Actually, no. Let's. I don't have a hammer or anything, so let's just go in here and that's good enough. That's not good enough. Okay, it's done flowing. Let's just use netherrack. Just as easy. So we'll just kind of get back in here. And there we go. The lava. I hate the lava. So 3 by 3 by 3. Or let's do 5 by 5. So by 3. By 4. I'm not gonna hit that one though. So 1, 2. And not going to hit the gold either because I don't want the pigmen to get mad at me. So just a nice little room. We'll go one more this way. And this is just to summon the Wither. Should not be a problem to kill him. We've done it before. We have our really good armor on. So just do it like this. He'll explode and try to ruin our days. We'll just stand back here. We'll get our crossbow. And we'll shoot him a bunch. And then go in and kill him. Hold up. I don't want you to die in the lava. So you can come this way a little bit. And why does the Wither look so large? Alright. Cool. That was easy enough. We have another star. That's all we needed. Let's get out of this hole. And yeah, that's all we need to do. We got what we wanted. Let's go home. And we're gonna show up over yonder. I don't know. I'm terrible at fixing nether portals, so never gonna really worry about that. Again, we're so close to being done with the series. So once we summon Leonard and kill him, that's it. So I don't really care too much, but it is one of those things. I never actually did the dock thing, and I never actually messed with the mariculture fish all that much. It's a shame, but never got around to it. Never really felt like doing it, to be honest. So who cares? But anyways, we have copper ore. Let's just get all of this stuff taken care of. We have the nether star, and we lost our infusion power, but I don't really care about that either. Let's see. Let's do potency. We need 40 levels this time, so we'll get close with this. And again, can't go past 30 levels, so we'll just throw a bunch of bottles enchanting until we get up to 40 levels. And it's only a little annoying, so I apologize, but it's just as annoying for me as it is for you guys. Actually, I think more so, because I think my volume on my game sounds are higher than they are for you guys, but that's whatever. So close. And there we go, 40 levels. Let's stop doing that and never speak of that again. Alright, so the last upgrade, we're going to do potency. It's going to take a lot of V, so that's going to take a while, but it will get there. So while we're waiting, let's go ahead and summon Leonard. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now let's make sure I have enough power in our altar. You need about 10,550. That is, yeah, we should be able to do that. So the only other thing we're gonna want is some glass, just to kind of capture them. So let's try doing this. Hopefully it doesn't go wrong. So Mandrake Root, Tear of the Goddess, Netherwort, Diamond, Diamond Vapor, Nether Star, and a Witch's Hat. And it's trying at least. So do I need to like shift click or something? No. Do we try bottling? I really don't know. So, did it take altar power? That's the question. Doesn't look like it did. So let's try bottling. I don't know how the rituals work with this stuff. We might not be a good enough witch. That's the only concern. Instead of bottling, a fuel cauldron may be used to cast rituals. Need witch to either eat taglock or tongue of dog to cast at the cauldron's location. So power maximum of 7 witches. So do we throw in a tongue of dog? Pure circle magic carries a risk of side effects. Yep. It is not emitting smoke, so I'm going to guess we need a tongue of dog. I've never done this, so I've never tried this. I probably should have looked this part up. And let's try destroying these. Maybe something, I don't know. I don't know. What we need to do. So let's see. Ritual will not start, so I have no idea. I'm gonna look this up real quick and see if I can't figure it out. And yeah, I really don't know what it is that I'm doing wrong. Rituals, bound wavestone. So what do we need to do to summon it? Requires a level 12 brewing strength accordingly. So do we need to just why is that recipe showing gunpowder at the end? Let's try it. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. But let's throw gunpowder. Nope. Alright, so I will tell you guys what. I will be right back. I'm going to see how to do it if maybe my bottling skill is not high enough, in which case making all the Demon's Bane and all that kind of stuff. We'll try this again in the next episode. So, you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and call the episode here. We've done enough for today. Let's go see if our wand focus is done. I will look up how to do how to get Leonard summon. Let's try the last thing. Let's just go ahead and try for a bottle. And that doesn't work either. So I do not know. So I'll figure something out with this, and we'll summon Leonard in the next episode, and hopefully fight him and end this series. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Like I said, I will figure this out, and I'll go watch a video on how to do it. And so I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!